Thank you for visiting our channel. Today I came out to review and also quick unbox this awesome looking headphones. This is called SoundPEATS and this is called Cove Pro. This is a jam-packed, really high definition sound to it. Again, the battery lasts very long. And I do not want to forget, if you haven't subscribed to our channel, click the subscribe button. Make sure you share this with your friends and family. Make sure you click the notification icon, select all in order to get notified once we have a new video out. On top of that, if you have a question, drop them at the bottom of the video. We love to help you out ASAP. And don't forget to click the like button. It really motivates us to make these type of videos quickly with a little more detail every time. And here are all the components that are part of the box. It comes with this user guide, as you can see the name, and also it is written really nicely. And once you open it, it looks like a brochure, so it gives you all the information that you really require to know. Information over here in different languages, but it's all going to be available for you inside of this user guide. It also comes with this little part. Now this is really cool because it will teach you exactly where you can go to get the app. That's called SoundPEATS, and we will show you in this video how that is done in different languages. It tells you where you can get it from. Doesn't matter if it's Apple or Android. It also comes with some stickers that you can put on the headphone itself. It also comes with a charging cable. Now let's just rip this. You can see that on one side it is USB type A to USB-C, so that way you can charge this quickly, and we will get to that in a few seconds. And the big part is the actual headphones itself, sitting inside of this little plastic that we have to open. Really nicely set up, so this way easily you can take it out. And there you go. Yeah, there is a little package, so just in case if it gets wet. Alright, so this is how it really looks when you look at it. Has huge writings inside and then going around it. So let's just go from the top. So it's really nicely done, has a nice cushion to it, so that way it is, when you put it on, it doesn't really hurt your ears. And yes, it does leave a little residue. That's really cool though. It's because it's nicely cushioned. And then when you go to it, it does have a little part which will open from here, so that way you know that for a bigger head or for a smaller head, when you go on the top, there's nothing here. But once you go here, there is a little part, so that way it sits on top of your head, so it does not really hurt your head. And then going on this side too, you can see that you can open it or close. But going down here, you can flip it, so this way you can only put one ear, and there you go. This is how it's done. The name isn't written really nicely, but once you go from the bottom part, you do have the button, and then you do have next button, and then the plus and minus button. There's a little sensor and a charger. I believe this is where it is going to be the mic. We will test it out. And then there's a little sensor on this side. Now when we go to this part of the headphones itself, does not have any buttons, but it does have that little sensor section or the mic section that is right over here. We will find out. We will tell you exactly what that is for. But once you go inside, you can feel it. It's not that bad. It is really cool the way that they have positioned this. So for the headphones itself, you do need to get an app. This is how it really looks. And once you get it from Google Play Store or App Store in the Apple devices, you just have to tap on it, make sure you register, and this is the first screen you will get. So before we can add the headphones to it, make sure you turn it on. So grabbing it, and then on the right side, you have a bunch of buttons. So you have to press the power one for a couple of seconds, and you will see the little red dot. There you go. Now it's on pairing. That's how you will know. And then you can go to your Bluetooth device, or in this case, we're just going to go to the app itself, click the OK, say allow, and this way we will be able to add it. And it already seen, it says to make sure the Bluetooth is on. In this case, the Bluetooth is on, and we will say go to pair. You will see that the name comes right in the bottom. We will select it. It will take a couple of seconds for it to pair. And here you go. Now it says pair. We will click. And you can see that little blinking light just went away. That means it just got paired. So here we go. So now when we go to it, you will see that the calls and audio are connected to the headphones itself. And at the bottom, you also have the pair, disconnect, and unpair already selected. There is one more part over here called LDAC, and that is the high quality audio that's not on. We will turn that on too. And this way it gets our proper access. And that way you will be able to listen to the music way better. But that's not it. So it's already paired. We'll get out. And now we just have to select it. And there you go. So it shows that I have about 82% charge, but you can see the rest of the information here. Now there is a little bubble that I already clicked, and this is for AI chat. And you will be able to get some assistance if you ever need it. But you can see that there is some other options that you can select. And it actually tells you what it is on the headphone once you have it on your head. And then there is also more information here. So there's an equalizer you can go through and you can set it up to different type of mode that when you're listening to the music. Also, it has the dual device connection. Now, this is just the headphones, so it does not have earbuds that you have two different pieces. So you do not have to worry about that part. Also, dynamic bass. You can put an actual bass to it and it will be really leveled on both sides. Prompt guide is there too if you ever need it, but there's gaming mode is also there, so it makes it sound a lot better when you're gaming and listening to this. And then you're going to get more information about them. Even if there is a firmware update, you can process and you can see that this is already, we do not have to do anything there. And that's about it. If you want to reset, is there too. Now, earbuds are all over here. You can set up and explore support if you ever needed anything, and also my profile. Now we're just going to go next and try to play with it and see how good the quality of the sound will be when you're on the call using these headphones. Now I have the phone on and we will be pressing the record button. There should be a little indentation right over here. That way you will be able to see that I am recording and the voice is not coming from this camera, rather coming from the headphones itself that I'm wearing. So let's go next and we will select. And without any background noise, this is how it sounds. Again, it sounds really good. This is a first test that I'm processing, so it should be very loud and very clear. Now this is without any background noise. Now where I am, I do have lots of noise that can affect and make the voice go more, and you can see I'm moving stuff. So if there is any voice falls with it or without it, you will be able to hear it. This is without any noise, and soon we're going to start with noise itself. Now this is with the background noise, and the noise gradually will start getting louder and louder. And this is my situation at the moment, that anything that I'm trying to process, this background noise always is going to be there, which it is a very, very annoying thing while you are trying to make a video or editing a video. You really need to have a headphone on in order to process this. It is not that good, but since there is a background noise and now slowly start getting louder, I am just waiting for that section that when it gets really loud so that way you guys can hear it. But it is pretty annoying that it has a bad background noise. I do not know how much of it that you can hear right now, but for me, I have to speak a little bit louder in order for me to get this done. But I am trying to keep it cool and just keep it the same level of voice that I have to speak. But it does pick up and now it just got louder. So now I have to talk a little bit different tone in order so I can hear my own voice with the headphones itself. So I hope that this background noise is not very annoying for you guys, but just wanted to stretch it a little bit so you can hear what I am going through to process. And there's another background noise that just kicked in too. So this is how it really works. So I will be cutting a portion of this so that way you guys know exactly what's happening. But once it's done, we will continue. So basically that's how loud the sound was, and this is how you really heard it using the actual headphones. And that's how it'll be. I'm just going to edit that in the video. Now I have to mention that this bad boy has a lot of things jam-packed inside, including there is a little tab that once you select, it will go really high definition in sound. If you are going to go for jogging in the shore, plus, if you are going to listen to some heavy metal or you want to just sit in the bus and listening to some song, this will really help you out to listen and also change some tones with the app itself, so that way you have different type of settings for your headphones for more suitable sound. And this is really something that I am going to play with more and going to use this once I go outside. All the links will be available in the bottom of this video where you can order it from, except that this was our take. I hope you guys like our video. If you do like it, click the like button, subscribe button on the top, comment on the bottom. Always remember to visit our own website, which is xctex.info. Like us on Facebook, follow us on Twitter, Instagram, and other social networking places. And thank you.